We are under the lights
And
this
now,
evening as we get you set for another edition of
2020
Baseball on the Show.
Arizona
Tonight, an intriguing
Diamondbacks.
matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Leading off
Stepping
tonight
into the
for
box,
St. Louis,
Tommy Edman. And we
second
are set
baseman,
for baseball here
Tommy
this evening.
Edman.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses
7
badly
o'clock.
there. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Perfect baseball weather, 82 degrees at first pitch tonight.
Ball.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to
Batting
open up
second,
the ball game.
The left fielder, number 22.
Digging in, Victor Reyes.
Reyes.
Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Ball.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals'
ball,
first
1 strike.
baseman.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
A ball and 2 strikes
1 ball,
now.
2 strikes.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in now, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off
Leading
here in the
off
bottom
for the
half of the
Diamondbacks,
first.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
Pitch on the way.
1-0.
And that's off his leg on the mound. But he is
He's
able to
out.
recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Batting second.
Now in the
shortstop,
box, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first.
Out.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting
Eduardo
third,
Escobar standing
the second
in,
baseman,
looking to get on base and keep
Eduardo
this first inning alive.
Escobar.
Now here's the pitch. Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, David.
At the plate now, David
Peralta.
Peralta, as the first pitch to him is
0-1
swung on and
count.
missed for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta.
Counts 1-1.
Escobar, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ball
And he
2.
lays off a pitch down and away. Ball
Count
2.
2-1.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Into the pool area and gone.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Jake Lamb standing in now. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, babe. Now at the plate, Christian
Batting
Walker.
fifth,
He takes his first
first
cuts in this
baseman,
one with a man at first and 2 away.
Walker.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. He's set. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring
Leading off
forth
for
the
St. Louis,
slugging shortstop,
the
Paul
shortstop.
DeYoung.
Hey,
Paul
we're still in the early
DeYoung.
stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number
Digging in
13,
now will be Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
As he'll go after the first
0-1.
pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready
That is
now,
it.
Yadier Molina.
The
He'll get to
catcher,
take
number
his
4.
first cuts here.
Yadier Molina.
Here it comes. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting
So
seventh,
bases are empty
the
here
center
with 2
fielder,
gone,
number
and that'll
16,
bring up Colton
Colton
Wong.
Wong.
Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Marte is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's set to
Leading
lead
off
off
for
the
the
home half
Diamondbacks,
of the second.
The designated hitter,
First
Cole
pitch coming. Here it is.
Calhoun.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping
eighth,
up to the plate,
the
Tim
center
LaCastro,
fielder,
as he'll get his
Tim
first opportunity in this one.
Castro.
Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he falls behind 0-2. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bader is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Coming
Batting
to the
ninth,
plate now, Stephen
catcher,
Vogt will try to make something
Stephen
happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Vogt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as we are
Leading
all
off for
set to
St.
begin
Louis,
the third inning in this
the right
one.
fielder, number 48, Harrison Bader.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's
0-1.
behind 0-1. Bader is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays
Batting
against this
ninth,
guy.
the designated hitter.
Got him to miss the breaking
Brad
ball there. Harrison
Miller.
Bader is retired to kick off the inning. Swing and a miss as he was way in
0-1's
front of
the
that
count.
one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Marte gloves it.
Got
And
it.
very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate,
batter
Tommy
number
Edman.
90,
0 for 1
second
here in the
baseman.
early going.
Tommy Edman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Marte on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring
Leading
up
off
Starling
for the
Marte.
Diamondbacks, the right fielder, Starling.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to
Marte.
first pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Cattell Marte.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Cattell Marte. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. Marte isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He'll score easily. And they now lead by 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Now batting,
So
left
no one
fielder,
on now after the sac
David
fly. And coming forward, the veteran
Peralta.
outfielder, David Peralta.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Bader is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Now
So
batting,
bases are empty
third
here with
baseman,
2 gone. And in to hit
Jake
next will be Jake Lamb.
Lamb.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second.
Now batting, first baseman, Christian Walker.
To the plate now, Christian Walker. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. One ball and one strike to the Diamondbacks' first baseman. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Edman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and
Leading
set
off
to
for the
go is the
Cardinals,
switch-hitting
The
outfielder,
left fielder,
Victor
number
Reyes.
22, Victor.
He's ready.
Reyes.
Here's the first offering. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Marte is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now
One
batting,
man gone for the
first
Cardinals in the
baseman,
fourth, and
Paul
stepping in, the
Goldschmidt.
power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And he takes strike 2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning
Up
number
next for
4.
the Cardinals. The
Next will be
shortstop,
the cleanup hitter, Paul DeYoung. He
DeYoung.
went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Grounded weakly toward third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cole
Leading off
Calhoun
for the
comes into this
Diamondbacks,
at-bat 0 for
the
1 in the
designated
ballgame.
hitter,
One of the keys
Joel
to securing a win,
Calhoun.
they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Smoked on the ground to second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
center fielder,
So
number
striding
16,
forward now, Tim LaCastro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
0-1's the count.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Grounded back up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
Now batting, catcher, Steven Vogt.
At the plate, Stephen Vogt, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good
0-1.
slider at the knees for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The
0-1.
throw.
He's
And
dead.
it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Still going back. And this one is gone. A home run.
The right fielder, number 2, Starling Marte.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. as he swings and misses at a
0-1's the
first pitch fastball, 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's
I got the
0-2.
count. 0-2.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So 2 are
The
gone
batter,
now in the
number
Diamondbacks'
4.
fourth, and that'll
Shortstop,
bring up the infielder,
Cattell.
Cattell Marte.
Marte.
Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side,
Oh, that's foul.
but foul. 6 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Popped him up. Molina has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And
Leading
that'll
off
bring
for the
up the
Cardinals,
sweet swinging
The
Matt
third
Carpenter.
baseman, number
This
13.
one doesn't look good
Matt
so far, down by a
Carpenter.
boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is
0-1.
fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta is under it, 1 away. At the plate,
catcher,
Yadier
number
Molina
4.
hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Molina.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just
Ball one.
unlucky with the placement.
1 ball,
Count
no
1-0.
strikes the count. That swung on and missed. We're
I got
even
1
at
ball,
1
1
and
strike.
1. 1 out, nobody on. Swings
The
through
count
it for
is
strike
1
number
and 2.
2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Colton
The
Wong
batter,
will stand in.
the center
So far,
fielder,
0 for 1 with a
Colton
flyout.
Wong.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh and 1 count and the pitch.
The count's 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Eduardo Escobar earned
Leading
himself
off
an
for the
RBI with a
Diamondbacks,
sac fly his
the
last
second
time at the
baseman,
plate.
Eduardo.
Ready with the first pitch, here it
Escobar.
comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Reyes is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now
So
batting,
1 away here with
the
the
left
bases
fielder,
empty. And up next, the
David
outfielder, David Peralta.
Peralta.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Tried to
I got
get
a
him to
ball,
go
1
after
strike.
the slider, but it's 1 and 1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in,
Jay
Jake Lamb. He'll try to follow up the
Lamb.
double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same
0-1
approach
the count.
this AB.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and into bat
Leading off
next,
for
one
St.
of the
Louis,
fastest players
the
in
right
all of
fielder,
baseball,
number
Harrison
48.
Bader.
Harrison Bader.
First pitch on its way.
That's a
Looked
ball.
like the curveball slipped out that time.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to
1-1.
see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
A ball and two
1 ball, 2
strikes.
strikes the count.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 1-2 pitch. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Brad Miller.
Into the box, Brad Miller has a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
To short. Marte has it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Into the box now, Tommy Edman. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So coming to
left
the
fielder,
plate,
number
Victor
22.
Reyes. And their runners at the
Victor
corners now.
Reyes.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a
0-1
big
the count.
fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw
he's
will be
safe.
too late as he can't recover in time. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt.
batting,
He's 0 for
the first
2 in the
baseman,
ballgame so far.
Paul Goldschmidt.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now the 1-0. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 6-3 contest.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped up. Walker calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Yadier Molina. Your
Matt
attention, please.
Wieters will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with
Matt
2 out in the inning.
Wieters.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Ready for another chance? Christian Walker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Walker.
Softly hit to short. And there's 1 down now. Next will be the designated hitter, Cole Calhoun. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Calhoun.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1.
One-zero count. Here it is. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1-2 now.
1 ball.
Made him
2
look
strikes.
silly with that one.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder.
So
number
digging
60.
in now, Tim LeCastro.
Tim
He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
A bouncer up the middle. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next it'll be the outfielder, Colton Wong.
Fielder, number 16, Colton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. Two and two count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. One gone for the Redbirds in the seventh, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row, but this guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And there are 2 away now.
The batter, number
Striding
15,
forward now is the
designated
DH,
hitter,
Brad Miller. He's working on a
Miller.
1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. 0-2 the count to Miller.
Count 0-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Standing in now, Tommy Edman,
That's
as
outside.
he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He could really use a knock here, 0-for-3 in the game so far. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta is under it. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. The runner from second crosses the plate.
The left fielder, number 22, Victor Reyes.
At the plate now, Victor Reyes, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On a line, that's a base hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
So now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's...
A swing and a miss.
Ladies
That
and
retires the
gentlemen,
side,
it's
and
time
that
for the
will do it.
traditional 7th inning.
Ready to take his hacks again,
Leading
Stephen
off for
Vogt,
the
as he'll look to
Diamondbacks,
follow up the 2-run
the catcher,
homer he launched over the wall
Stephen
last time up.
Vogt.
First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning, instead a foul ball. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Center fielder looking up. Gone!
The right fielder, number 2,
Here's Starling
Starling.
Marte.
Marte.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy
The
of the
batter,
wall
number
for the
4.
first out.
Shortstop.
Ready
Cattell.
once again, Cattell Marte.
Marte.
1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Flaherty with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
The batter,
So
number
striding
5.
in, Eduardo
Second
Escobar.
baseman,
It was a flyout
Eduardo
for him in his last trip.
Escobar.
First pitch on its way.
Ball. That's inside.
Lots of hits given up, but so far, no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Popped high in the air. Carpenter over to his left. And the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming
Leading off
forward
for
now
St.
is the
Louis,
shortstop, Paul
The
DeYoung.
shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's
The
Matt
third
Carpenter,
baseman,
0 for 2 with
Matt
a walk for him so
Carpenter.
far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Carpenter. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The batter, the catcher, Matt Wieters.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. Still 1-2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And it's fouled away. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay throw, the tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And
Leading
up
up
next,
for
the
the
outfielder,
Diamondbacks,
David Peralta.
The left fielder, David.
Ready to deliver.
Peralta.
Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now batting, Jake Lamb. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Lamb.
First pitch on its way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Now at the plate, Christian
the first
Walker.
baseman, Christian Walker.
Here's the first pitch to him. This pitch is popped up. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Colton Wong.
16, Colton.
Here comes the first pitch. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. But a foul ball here, 0-1. But this will get foul for strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Settling in now, Harrison Bader. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Brad Miller.
In now, Brad Miller. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball 1.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Marte. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Tommy Edmund.
To the plate now, Tommy Edman, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he punches him out looking at the
left fielder,
fastball.
number
Tommy
22,
Edman is retired, and now they're down to their final
Reyes.
out in this one. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game.